Hello children, today let's learn a new lesson from Unit 6 of your Marigold English Reader. The title of the lesson is The Scholar's Mother Tongue. The lesson The Scholar's Mother Tongue is adapted from Akbar Birbal stories. Children, try to buy a copy of this Akbar Birbal stories and have fun reading these interesting and funny stories. First, let me talk to you about King Akbar. King Akbar, popularly known as Akbar the Great, was a Mughal ruler who ruled the Indian subcontinent. And Birbal was a minister in the court of King Akbar. He was also the commander of army. He was extremely clever and witty. In these stories, we find Birbal outsmarting other rival courtiers and sometimes even King Akbar, using his intelligence. Children, now let's read this story and find out how interesting it is. A learned Pandit once visited the court of Akbar. He told the king and his courtiers that he had mastery over many different languages. So children, here it is said that a Pandit once visited the court of King Akbar. While he was in the court of King Akbar, he claimed that he could speak different languages. He told the king as well as the courtiers that he had mastery over different languages. Here you need to know the meaning of the word Pandit, children. A Pandit is a learned person or a scholar. Okay, and the word courtiers refers to the people who attend the court of a king or queen and advise them. So these people who are sitting here are the courtiers. And then the term mastery means proficiency or understanding. Here the scholar or the Pandit claimed that he had mastery over different languages. He said he could speak different languages. Moving forward, the Pandit could speak many languages fluently. He was so fluent that no one could find out what his mother tongue was. So here it is said that the Pandit or the scholar could not only understand other languages, but he could also speak those languages fluently. The word fluently means to express oneself easily. He could speak these languages so well, just like any native speaker of these languages would talk. So it was very difficult to find out the mother tongue of the scholar because he was proficient in many languages. He was so good at conversing in these languages that people found it very difficult to find out his mother tongue. Here the word mother tongue refers to the language one learns as a child. Children, we learn the language spoken by our parents, isn't it? So the language that we learn from our parents as a child is called as mother tongue. And as we grow, we get better and better at our mother tongue. He challenged everybody at the court to name his mother tongue. When everyone failed, the challenge was taken up by Birbal. So the scholar or the Pandit who had mastery over many different languages challenged everybody at the court to find out his mother tongue. He claimed that he was so good at speaking many languages that no one would ever be able to find his mother tongue. Everyone in the court tried their luck, but they could not find out the mother tongue of the scholar or the Pandit. So they all failed the challenge given by the Pandit. Here, the word challenge means to invite someone to prove something. The Pandit invited all the courtiers and the king to find out his mother tongue. Now it was the turn of Birbal to take up the challenge. He was not willing to give up just like the other courtiers. So he took up the challenge. He decided he would find out what the actual mother tongue of the scholar was. That night, Birbal went quietly to the Pandit's room when he was asleep. He whispered in the Pandit's ear and tickled it with a feather. So the same night, when the Pandit was resting, Birbal quietly got into his room and he whispered something into the Pandit's ear, and he started tickling the Pandit's ear with a feather. Children, here the word whisper refers to the act of speaking slowly and silently using one's breath. And the word tickled means to lightly touch a person or a part of the body in order to irritate or annoy that person. So Birbal brought a feather with him and started tickling the ear of the Pandit. The Pandit, half awake, cried out suddenly and shouted out words in his mother tongue. Having tickled by Birbal, the Pandit lost his sleep. He woke up in the middle of the night and cried out in his mother tongue. Birbal came to the court the next day and told everyone that the Pandit's mother tongue was Telugu. The Pandit was surprised and accepted the truth. Here we learn that the next day Birbal comes to the court of King Akbar and announces that the scholar's mother tongue was Telugu. And the Pandit was also shocked or surprised to hear this truth. Finally, he accepts Telugu was his mother tongue. The king was surprised as to how Birbal could find out the mother tongue of the scholar. So he asked Birbal, "How did you find out the truth, Birbal?" For which Birbal replied, "In times of difficulty, a person speaks only in his mother tongue." He also told the king how he had gone to the Pandit's room at night to find out the truth. King Akbar was astonished as to how Birbal was able to find the mother tongue of the scholar. For this, Birbal says that he had visited the Pandit's room the previous night and found out while he was mumbling that the scholar's mother tongue was Telugu. And he stated the truth that in times of difficulty, people often resort to their mother tongue because that is the language that is closer to people's heart. So in order to express true emotions and feelings, people get back to their mother tongue, no matter how many languages they are proficient in. With this story is completed, children. So children, this is the interesting story of Birbal, the wise and witty advisor in the court of King Akbar. Hope you enjoyed the story. Children, let's now discuss the new words from this lesson. The scholar's mother tongue. The first new word is mother tongue. By now, you would have understood what a mother tongue is. Mother tongue is the language which a person has grown up speaking from early childhood. So the language which you learn by listening to your parents or grandparents will be your mother tongue. The usage of the word is, my mother tongue is Telugu. The second new word is challenge. It means to invite someone to prove something. The usage of the word challenge is, my friends challenged me to come first in a running race. The third new word is tickle, and it means to lightly touch in a way that causes itching and laughter. Here in this video, you will find a girl tickling her brother. With the word tickling, I have framed the sentence, I like to tickle my brother. The fourth new word included in your lesson is irritated, and it means to be annoyed. Here you will find a mother annoyed by her son. He has done some mischief. Using the word irritated, I have framed the sentence, my mother gets irritated when I lie to her. So these are the new words, their meanings and usage, children. Let's now move on to the next textual exercise. Reading is fun. In here, there are 3 questions. These are comprehension questions from the lesson. Let's discuss them one by one. The first question included in Reading is Fun is, who came to Akbar's court? And the answer is, a learned Pandit visited Akbar's court one day? The second question is, what did he claim to know? Children, we all know that the Pandit claimed to know many different languages. So we can write down the answer. The Pandit claimed to have mastery over many different languages. The third question included here is, how did he challenge everyone? Here we can say that as the learned Pandit had mastery over many different languages, he challenged everyone in the court of King Akbar to find out his mother tongue. So the answer is going to be, the Pandit challenged everyone in the court to name his mother tongue. So these are the comprehension questions from the lesson, children. Let's now move on to the next textual exercise, which is Let's Talk. So this is all for today, children. Thank you and have a great day.